In just a few short months, you'll be a high school student at East or West Leiden High School. We can't wait to meet you. You'll have 4 years to meet new people, get involved, and of course, learn. Over the next few minutes, you'll learn all about the course selection process, like the classes you're required to take and the classes you get to choose. You'll hear a lot of information, but really, there are only 3 important objectives you need to know. By the end of the presentation, you should know the biggest difference between high school and 8th grade, the formula for success in high school, and your next step in the course selection process. So let's get started. What's the difference between high school and 8th grade? A lot of things will feel the same. You're expected to go to school every day, you'll change classes and teachers, we'll give you a lunch break, you'll see your friends, and there will be a lot of opportunity to get involved. But some differences are, it will be a lot bigger, with a lot more people, and probably a lot more choice and independence. But the major difference between high school and 8th grade is you'll have a transcript. A transcript is a record of everything you do in high school, the classes you take, the grades you earn, and other records. And for the first time, this record will follow you. You'll need to use it for whatever you plan to do after high school. So it's pretty important. We think the transcript is the biggest difference you should remember about high school. That means the classes you take in high school are really important too. Let's talk about classes. Some classes are required. These classes are your graduation requirements. In high school, you have to pass these required classes to move on, otherwise you have to retake them. A 1-credit class is a year long. A half-a-credit class is a semester long. Let's take a look at what the graduation requirements are. 4 credits of English are required. Since 1 credit is equal to a full year, this means you are required to take 4 years of English to graduate. You also need 4 credits of PE, 3 credits of math, 2 credits of literacy if needed, 2 credits of science, 2.5 credits social studies, 1 fine arts, a half a credit of digital lit, and a half a credit of consumer ed. In order to graduate, you must pass all the required classes and earn, drumroll please, 21 credits. So that leaves a lot of room for the classes that you get to choose. Those classes are called electives. Leiden has dozens of elective courses that you can explore over your 4 years that will help you prepare for your plan after high school. Let's pause the video for a moment so that you can take a look at the handout and review the elective courses that are available to freshmen. So how will course selection work? First, you'll receive a letter with your core course placements, your classes like English, math, and science. Your level will be determined by your standardized test scores and teacher recommendations. Then in January, you and your family will attend the TASTE event at the high school, so you can explore your elective choices. Following the TASTE event, counselors will meet with you at your school so that you can choose your electives. Remember, your choices will begin to build your transcript, so be ready with the choices that are best for you. That was a lot of information. Go ahead and take a deep breath in for 1, 2, and 3. And back out for 3, 2, 1. Because remember, we told you at the beginning we'd give you the formula for school success. This is the second objective you should remember. To be successful at Leiden, you need to be here, do your best, and get involved. That's it. Students who have those 3 habits build a great transcript, and they have a lot of options after high school. So practice those habits now so that you're ready for high school. The third objective for today's presentation was next steps. Your next step is to attend the TASTE event in January. Details are on your handout, and a letter will be mailed home. We expect every incoming freshman family to be there. So let's review today's objectives. The biggest difference between high school and 8th grade? The transcript. The success formula? Be here, do your best, get involved. And what's your next step? Attend the TASTE.